are just not. And I'm going to make a prediction here that I think Madueke takes that left wing spot by Christmas. I think by Christmas, if we don't sign a left winger, which I don't think we will, I think Madueke is our starting left winger after 15 games this season. I really think we can talk about Madueke's flaws. I don't think any of us are kind of bowled over by the signing. None of us are in love with him. But one thing about him that he does do, which the Flirter doesn't do anymore, which I think he used to do, was he's very direct. He gets the ball and he's running at you. Sometimes too much, to the point where he loses the ball. But he gets the ball, I'm running at you. I'm at my fullback. And I think that is what Arteta might like. And I'm predicting after 15 or so games, Madueke will be our starting left winger.
Yeah, I agree. I haven't seen enough for me to say Arteta might like that, though. With the Madueke one, I'm kind of annoyed with Mikel with Madueke. People are probably saying it doesn't take much Turkish. It probably doesn't. But, you know, if Madueke wanted to come pre-season, and there's been so much hype around the signing and you know, misconceptions or whatever it is, if he wants to come, then bring him along. You know, you don't have to play him per se, but bring him along and give him minutes, maybe at the North London. So let's see what he's about, because I'm still confused as to what Madueke is going to play, what position he's going to play, what he's actually going to bring. Because I haven't seen a change yet in Mikel's style in these 3 games for me to say, yeah, Madueke comes in on that left wing. I'm still a bit... In fact, you know, when you see Dalman come out of nowhere and, you know, Ethan's contract, is it sorted or pretty much sorted, and he's getting more minutes centrally, it makes me feel like the mold of left-footed players, we're at the limit with it. So, you know, what is the role for Madueke in this side? I think that is the... You know, that is the next most intriguing thing. We know what Gyökeres brings. We know what we have to do to facilitate him bringing those things, and that's the goals. What part does Madueke play in this?
Because Jordan's right. He'll be the starting left winger.
You think?
Yeah. You know, the amount I watched our wingers try go around the outside, it actually got me. I couldn't believe I was thinking it. I was thinking, we need Madueke on the pitch, like as a left footer with his pace, directness. I think he's a better ball carrier than Nelson, Trossard, Martinelli. I think on his left foot, I could see him getting the beating and actually being quite a good. I think he could provide good service for a Gyökeres or for someone attacking the box. Like, I actually think he's quite suited to that. But the problem is, it goes back to actually what you guys were saying before. I don't think any of us feel like we've signed bad footballers. And actually, during the whole hysteria around signing Madueke, no one once said, I don't rate Madueke, he's not a good footballer. No one thinks that. The question was about whether we were really signing the best in class to compete with Wirtz and maybe Isak going to Liverpool and Shirky and Reinders and whoever going to Man City. So let's see. But Madueke right now in our squad is absolutely the most suited to playing out on that side and getting the most out of what Arteta wants currently for this system. But I keep asking, can we sign Eze? Can we put him on the left and use him the way we used Smith Rowe on the left when he had Tierney bombing up and down the other side? Because he wasn't really a left winger. He was more of a second 10 alongside Ødegaard. Can we get Eze in that team? Imagine, guys, a box midfield of Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Ødegaard.